All right, Darren, thanks a lot. Well, with the weather cooling down, a new season of fashion is about to begin. But what's right and hot for fall? Modern etiquette expert and author Anna Post joins us now with more. Good morning to you, Anna.
Good morning.
Hey, you know what? I grew up in high fashion. My grandma started a clothing, apparel, and dress store in the 50s, and it was kind of a rite of passage for the children and grandchildren to work there. And I've always heard you don't wear white after Labor Day. Is that still the case? I mean, is that the rule of thumb now?
No, you can absolutely wear white after Labor Day no matter where you live in the country. It's not about the color. Think instead about the cut, so a little less revealing, and think also about the weight of the fabric, shifting more into fall, winter weight fabrics instead.
And I got a question for you. You know, I love the beach. I'm at the beach at least once a week, and I try to stay out of the sun as much as I can. Wear lots of sunblock, wear hats and that sort of thing. But how popular is the tan? And when your tan starts to fade, what do you do?
You know, whether you're tan or not, I'm kind of on the fair side myself. You know, taking care of your skin is really important. And I was so surprised to learn recently that about 40% of women aren't washing their face before bed, which obviously, tan or no, can leave it looking really dull. So, you know, I've been loving the new Pond's Luminous Clean facial cleansers. They have this wonderful kaolin clay in them to draw out the impurities, and it leaves your skin looking bright and luminous. And it, you know, especially as you're shifting into fall and you want to brighten up that skin as the tan starts to fade, I think that's the best way to feel confident going out the door.
You know, I see my wife and I see my daughters. They have their summer beauty routines, but does that change for fall, or you just kind of carry that over?
You want to carry it over. You know, I think the exfoliating is still really important there. And you also want to think about, you know, sure, you've been at the beach, you know, maybe putting on the lip balm, that kind of thing. But you want to primp in private when you get to fall. You know, you want to take that back to the ladies' room, especially if it's for business. You don't want to be doing that in front of the client.
Then as far as like shorts and sandals, I'm not ready to give those up just yet. I'm sure a lot of people aren't. But when do you put those away and then you break out the longer clothes?
Sure, you know, there's no exact rule. It does depend a little bit on where you are in the country, but you want to, you know, if you need to be wearing a jacket, for example, to stay warm, then it's probably time for the shorts and the sandals to be going away. Find some great boots instead. And
a lot of great information. If people want more information, where do they go? What do they do?
Sure, check us out at emilypost.com.
More news and weather right after the break.